All right, everybody, welcome back. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear us.
It's been a
So
while.
yeah,
Been a
it's
while.
been a while. You should have a Stain song there. It's been a while. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I,
So
I just realized when I before we started. I think the last
yeah,
time we had live stream, I didn't have any hair on my head.
no, it's been
And
a lot of
now,
change, hasn't it? So
yeah,
yeah, so yeah, people, we're back. Sorry for the long wait, but yeah, we needed a pause. I guess how you say it.
yeah,
So, but it's nice being back. So yeah,
yeah. All
so
the
we
all the fame and attention got to us. We had to
yeah
wait.
we had to do some rehab. So much
Yeah,
partying.
yeah.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks. Sounded was perfect.
Cheers, Greg.
So we had 4 people watching. Wow. I thought people had forgotten about us. So yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say we must have completely fallen out of relevance by now. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Old news, old news. Yeah. No, so
yeah,
yeah, it's great to be back, people. It's just great to be back. Just been, we had to take a pause. We just felt like,
yeah.
yeah, we knew you will be here for us. So when we came back, so no, but yeah, so we're gonna start again, I guess. Not over, but we're just gonna be. We will never forget. Thank you, Greg. We will never forget. Nah, thank you. No, so yeah, we're gonna do some new things on the channel. Um, I guess you could talk about it a little bit. One of the things we're gonna do.
Yeah, one. Well, there's not a lot of things we've planned really. This is like nobody will forget. Thank you, Greg. Good evening.
Hi, Gert.
Yeah, so we've been speaking for a while about how to rekindle the channel, so to speak, before it fades away.
Thanks, cool runner. Thanks.
We barely know ourselves anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, since we've been taking a break for a while, we've been thinking about how to get back into it. And one idea we had was what we'll try tonight, actually, because we will to challenge ourselves a bit and to make it a bit interesting. We've set a timer for ourselves. So we have 4 whiskeys, 4 whiskeys and a surprise.
yeah.
And for each review we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna set a timer for 5 minutes, and that's all we're gonna say about that
Yeah.
whiskey in like nose and palate sense.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
of course give some information before and
Yeah.
some closing thoughts after, but like to keep it short and sweet
Yeah.
and keep it interesting.
Yeah.
You never know what we might say. When you have a lot of time, you can get away with you can sound smart
Yeah.
if you try hard enough. But now we have to reveal ourselves for who we really are.
Yeah. Are we fakes?
Yeah, total frauds.
Phony.
And
Yeah. Frauds.
tonight is the night.
Yeah. So yeah, we have like 4 whiskeys, but is that true? We have 4 whiskeys here.
It's not true. But
No, it's
do
not
you
true.
want to?
It's a
It's
lie.
not true at all. It's a damn lie. Do you want to wait until it's time before we reveal it, or do you want to? No, I think
No,
we
we
should say
should.
it now.
Yeah, we should say it right now. So we have 5 whiskeys. We don't have 4 whiskeys. So what we're gonna start with is an Irish whiskey first. Sorry for mispronunciations or anything. It's been a long time since speaking English. So the first one we're gonna do today is actually a Tyrconnell Irish whiskey. Actually, the 10-year-old sherry cask finish. So we're gonna start with that one. Hi, Neil.
Cheers,
Typers.
Neil.
Sure, thank you. Yeah, nice for you joining here. The second
Drive
one,
safely.
yes, drive safely. And the second one we're gonna do is this one, the Glenallachie, 15-year-old. I don't know how you try this one.
I don't think so, but
No,
the color
you,
is lovely.
yeah, and I don't think you have tried it Tyrconnell as well. Actually, the 10-year-old. So that
I
could be
don't think
interesting.
so.
And for our third one, can I get the drum roll, please? Is not we are not being sponsored in any way by this, but
Yeah.
we were actually been a long time coming. This is from Greg. So yeah, Greg, we're gonna do your whiskey. Yeah, we're gonna review a whiskey.
Very, very, very excited.
Yeah, so hopefully you will be pleased with us. So yeah, we have not tried it yet though, so it will be our first impression in 5 minutes. So hope you will be okay with that. We will do our best to honor it. And on the fourth one, we're gonna do is of course the Glen Scotia Victoriana. If anyone wondering, this is the 54.2% ABV one. It is like because they have one that has less ABV. And then we're gonna do a Swedish one, a new Swedish distillery, or not like new, but this is the Agitator. So yeah. For those who do not know, Agitator is not run but managed by the fine folks that used to work at this distillery, Bergslagen, or Grythyttan as it was called before. That's close Swedish distillery. So now you know. So yeah,
Very exciting. Very exciting.
yeah. But we're not gonna do a really review yet because then the whole live show is gonna be over. So we need to do some fill it up, with a lot of commercials.
Yeah, 25-minute live stream. Goodbye, folks.
Yeah. So no, we're done. I mean, to anyone's notes, maybe you realize that we have done some not live shows us, but we're into some live shows with some metal bands or rock musicians.
Yeah.
We've been on the crowd. We have not been backstage though. Too bad. We tried. They kicked us out.
We tried our best.
We tried our best, yeah.
Tried to blend in with the groupies,
yeah.
but no, to no avail.
Mm.
Which one was your favorite this summer? We went to Tool. Yeah. We went to in Stockholm. We went to Gojira in Copenhagen with Alien Weaponry as the opening act.
No, they were not the opening act because the opening act was another band. The first
yeah,
band,
but they were like one of the opening acts.
Yeah, but they don't count the first one because one of their singers pretty much cock blocked them the whole time. Sorry to say that, but they had a female singer that was just really good what she was doing. Then their male vocalist tried to do some. I have no idea what he tried to do. He just destroyed everything. It's in my opinion. Yeah, it wasn't that good.
I think I agree. I agree.
But I do have to say, if you're talking about like Tool that we watched in Stockholm, that was just cool because watching Tool is like a one-time experience because like the next time they're gonna play in Sweden will be in 18 years, and they're probably not gonna be alive or be able to play at that time. So that was a cool experience, and by the fact that I actually zoomed out. I went to another plane of existence during that live show. And I do not smoke anything. So it wasn't that. It was just, I just entered a new plane of existence. That was really cool, actually.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, the best band this year that I've seen was Alien Weaponry, actually.
Yeah.
It's too bad Gojira was really good, even though they were one of the
they were
for Gojira. But I have to say, if you ever gonna listen to a band, please listen to Alien Weaponry. If you like Sepultura kind of a style,
even like old school Metallica, the old thrash metal,
definitely.
They're really drawn from that vein of metal history. It's really, really cool, and they're a trio, so they're like 3 people on stage, but the energy was just insane.
The crowd was insane when they were playing. It was just mosh pit after mosh pit.
Yeah, it was really, really good. But then again, Gojira always delivers,
Yeah, of course.
They were very good as well. You can tell his voice is kind of getting strained with the years. Yeah. But still, fantastic.
Yeah. Yes, Greg, we saw Gojira. First time I've seen them, and I am proud. Yeah. That was a cool thing to see, actually. That was really cool. It was just cool being outside, being outside a metal concert hall, when they're going to play. And then you see everyone walking around with their band T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went up to a guy with a Soulfly shirt.
Yeah. Because, unfortunately, I don't see that many Soulfly T-shirts.
No,
of
course.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was one of the things we did. Now we're going to talk about. Well, we did. Yeah. No, but I mean, we were in Copenhagen. We saw Gojira. So we went into some. What do you say? This some very hard to watch and not to buy whiskey shops. Actually.
Yeah, we practiced our self-control for a bit.
Yeah, that was hard. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a cool experience. They have some really interesting little shops
in Copenhagen
with a lot of cool whiskey and with a lot of balconies and
we found
a lot of good
balconies
stuff.
for some damn reason. I was like, and I can't buy it because I can't bring it into the concert.
Yeah.
We will drink for you. Cool running.
We sure will.
Yeah, of course. So should we try to do the first one to see if people react to this?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Let's get into it.
We have 4 more to go. So
So the idea is that we will do a short review of the Tyrconnell first.
Yeah.
And then then we'll chat for a bit before we do the next one. And then afterwards we're gonna cut it up into short clips, 5-7 minute videos. So I guess this is gonna be the start of the Tyrconnell review.
Yeah.
Hi Frederick, nice to see you.
Hi.
What are we gonna do today?
Cool. We have to hide the chat first. How are we gonna do this? No.
Yeah.
So useful information about this one then, I guess, is that it's 46%. It's 10 years old, finished in sherry casks. So it's been first aged in ex-bourbon barrels and then finished 18 months in sherry casks. So and it's double distilled, I think, instead of triple distilled as some Irish whiskies are, or most. So yeah. This is the bottle. Just gonna say, make sure I take the right one. So yeah, there we go. So this is an older label. I think they have changed the label since this, but this is the one we have here in Systembolaget. So, and this is the Irish whiskey. Oh, it's nice. So yeah, let's get to it, Emil.
Yeah, I will set the timer, and when we're ready, just let me know.
And I might push the end the broadcast bottom
by accident.
God damn it! So yeah,
I just realized I have my I need to use my mouse with my right hand, so it's gonna whatever. Yeah. Let's get to it. Skål. No, not skål yet.
Let's
whatever. Let's start.
Yeah.
The timer is set.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been a while since I reviewed a whiskey.
Yeah, me too. So this is
I'm not really calibrated, you know.
No, God damn it.
But I would say, first of all, like a bit of hay.
Mm-hmm. I really want to say something like red berries or like candied fruit, not candied fruit, like dried berries.
Yeah, almost like cranberries.
Yeah, and raspberries, strawberries,
sweet and dry and sour.
It's just a shit ton of berries in there. And maybe something like an oatmeal. Like when you say hay, I would say like oatmeal or something like that.
Yeah, definitely like oats or like some sort of
honey as well.
Definitely
spices,
honey there.
A lot of spices in there. Oh, God damn it! This is nice. Oops.
I'm not getting a lot of spices. I'm getting more like
warm spices.
Like a vanilla ice cream with some berries.
Crème brûlée.
Yeah, maybe crème brûlée. Yeah.
Yeah, ripe red fruits. Thanks, as well. Yeah, it's nice. So, should we get into the palate? I guess since we're gonna try to do our best.
Very nice nose.
Yeah.
Let's see if it delivers. We have 3.5 minutes left. Skål.
Let's get to it. Skål.
And welcome back, Frederick.
Yeah, welcome back, Emil, as well. A little bit spicy, I would say, like a chili.
Mm-hmm. I was expecting more of a sweeter palate. But it's quite peppery.
Oh yeah, peppery, but just it's also really dry.
Yeah,
in my opinion, dry. Like really dry and bitter, a little like grapefruit or something like that. I'm not expecting like a citrus note to it.
Definitely grapefruit.
Yeah,
it's a whole lot of grapefruit notes.
And of course the sherry notes as well. There's sherry in here. You can
course.
really feel that.
Yeah, but it's almost
Plums.
overpowered by the
but
bitter.
like plums or like danes or something like that, or the prunes. I don't know. Really. It's very
I would say
dry.
like fresh plums in that case, but not
Yeah.
like barely ripe
Yeah.
fresh plums, so they're a bit bitter. I'm trying to. I don't think what you get on the nose doesn't really deliver on the palate.
No, it's too different, and I like that.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
And you also get like those vanilla notes because of the beer bourbon. I will answer your questions
Very
after the
oaky.
review. Cool running. I will answer your review.
Yeah, I'm mostly getting a lot of like crushed black pepper on the palate.
And some
Very
sweet
oaky.
honey, syrupy notes as well. Crushed black pepper. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, maybe don't. What about the finish?
The finish is where let's say lingering and dry. Oh, hi Cheech. Nice to
Hi,
hear.
Cheech.
We're lingering and dry. Look like a gang of alcoholics trying to drink everything at once.
Cheers, Al. Welcome.
Cheers. Hi, Al. We're drinking Irish whiskey. People are gonna watch this later on in review. Gonna be, who the hell are you talking to? So no, it's a nice finish. I really like the finish. It just goes, but it's dry, a little bit bitter, or like this on the tongue. But it's nice. Nice.
At first, it's really like numbing. It's not a lot of flavor in the first few seconds, and then it sort of grows on you. But the sweetness from the nose is like it's completely gone for me.
There is some, but I mean, it has this bitter.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's nice. So yeah, people.
3, 2, 1, and then we're done.
Oh, we're good at this. Seriously.
First 5-minute review done.
Yeah.
What do you think about that one? Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. I really like it. I did buy it, so I hope it was good.
You're biased.
Yeah. No, I really liked it actually. I mean, I do have to say I do like their 10-year-old Madeira finish a lot. So
how much did you pay for this?
It's a step, I think it costs like 56 euros or 560 Swedish crowns. So I would definitely say it's a buy if you here in Sweden.
I would have to disagree. I wouldn't pay that for this.
Oh no! Okay.
It was quite nice, but I think because we've tried so many whiskeys for like 10 euros less, that has been much better. So no, I wouldn't say it's worth that kind of money, even though it's quite cheap, Yeah,
of course, but it's your thoughts. I mean, I'm just gonna let's see here.
You're gonna end the video before?
No, I'm just gonna do this. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
No, it's
one thing we haven't thought about, how are we going to end these segments? Because this is going to be the end of a video.
Yeah, but I mean, we're just going
to cut it out.
Yeah, maybe have something like like Infeld you have in school photos. Hey, this is let's see what we do. We haven't really figured this out yet, but still we're gonna do it. I'm actually a big fan of Tyrconnell in general. Nice, Al. Nice, Al. Hope all is good with you.
I wasn't
as well. And by the way, cool, Ronnie. You were asking me about the banjo collection, or not banjo, but banjo collection of
Causeway.
Yeah, Causeway. I have this one here, up here. That's Bushmill for the Swedish market. There are still some left, apparently. I don't like this one. You have one as well, Emil.
Yeah, I finished mine.
You finished yours? Okay.
Yeah, with a little help from my friends.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of that one either.
Technically speaking, I have actually finished mine as well because I actually sold it. Someone who wanted to buy it for me.
Yeah, right.
So yeah. But no, I didn't like that. I heard very different. I mean, some people really liked them, but I mean, this was the only one we got here in Sweden. It was some kind of a banjo wine cask.
Yeah, it was very distinctive. It had a lot of like lavender, no kind of soapy. I can imagine if you like it, you really like it, and if you don't like it, you really don't like it. It wasn't an easy sipper by any means.
Yeah. Which one, Greg? By the way, which 16-year Tyrconnell? I have one, the Muscatel and the Oloroso finish, but I do not have a 16-year-old Madeira finish. So yeah, yeah. Sorry, I mean for
For sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of what we went through in the shops in Copenhagen.
Yeah, that was horrible, especially
self torture.
Especially when you see balconies. Yeah,
and like
the
really
Muscatel.
really cool ones.
Yeah, that's the one I have, Greg. The Muscatel and the Oloroso finish. I think that's the one I have. If that's the one, yeah.
Just speaking of what we've been up to this summer.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, we did our last adventure of the summer, so to speak.
Yeah.
And that was quite nice. We went out camping.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For those of you wondering what we've been up to, we went out to the woods in the village where I live.
Yeah.
In the little hamlet, and we went out. Frederick wanted to try his new tent.
Yeah,
and we went out, started a fire, burned some hot dogs, and ate them anyway.
Yeah.
I think I dropped 3 out of 6 into the fire, so it was like
they weren't that, and even before that, some of them weren't that tasty. So
that's
you
true.
actually enhanced the flavor a little bit by making them ashy. So
yeah.
They have had a taco flavored hot dog. I have no idea. I know.
That was weird. It was very weird.
The only one that was actually good was the first one, the bratwurst.
Yeah, the normal brat. We did it on a sausage review channel as well.
Yeah, Sausage Fest.
Yeah.
Or the Sausage Fest podcast. Yeah,
sausage party.
Yeah, that would be something. So we did that. That was nice. That was really nice.
It was quite cold.
Yeah, it was
I woke
cold.
up freezing in the middle of the night a few times.
Me too. I had to pee,
but it was,
so I had to work outside. Yeah.
Maybe that's why I woke up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe peed on you. No, I didn't.
No.
I
didn't even have a tent. That would have been impressive if you did that, because I slept in a hammock between, like hanging in the air.
Yeah.
That would have been high effort.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, that would be something. But please, people in the chat, please tell us what you've been up to. Seriously, if there's any whiskeys you want to recommend us or any ideas, if there's anything you want us to do on this channel, seriously, we're up for any ideas. We have some ideas or thoughts that we want to do as we're starting off. But if there's anything you think, you guys should try that, please don't do anything that's outside our budget. Hey guys, you should do that new Macallan, that 82-euro whiskey. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But we should eventually, like right now, this is probably not the best time to go out and spend all our money on liquor.
Yeah.
Considering everything that's going on. In Sweden, we have probably most of the world, most of Europe at least. We have like really high energy prices and high inflation and stuff. Yeah. So maybe not right now, but I feel like we should get to business on those. We've been discussing like trying different sorts of liquor, alcoholic beverages from different parts of the world.
Yeah,
that would be really cool to try, like some cachaça or some, whatever it's called from like Peru.
Some Brazil.
No, cachaça is from Brazil, but there's some. Something that begins with a P from like Peru.
Nice work. Great. You've been good. Oh, it's here. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, same for electricity. Yeah. I mean, at least we have whiskey to keep us warm during the cold nights. So I mean, like me, for example, I have not really bought, and since our last live show, I think I've only bought like 2 whiskeys. Yeah. I don't think you have bought anything.
Same here.
Or
I think I bought a Glen Scotia double cask, like just for sipping, and I'm almost out now. But like, Yeah, nothing major, nothing new.
Nice.
Oh, very
That's
cool.
nice. Yeah, that's so cool. So yeah. No, so it's been what it is. But I mean, yeah, like I said, when we were in there in Copenhagen, I saw those balconies. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's life. It's life. I thought before when you said we start that fire, I see fire. You know, Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran.
Yeah.
Or fire
We
starter,
sang.
Prodigy.
I brought my guitar and we sang a bit by the campfire. Yeah,
Okay.
it was cozy.
There's a what?
Ooh.
Greg? Don't tell that to Emil. Inflation has already hit him very hard.
Yeah, sorry, family.
And it's gonna hit him
No
double
heat
hard with
for
this.
you.
And it's gonna hit you even double harder with this wrong cask. Jesus Christ! Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I mean, I actually bought some, except from the Victoriana. I bought that. What's it called that seasonal release? I think we did a review on that one. I wasn't that impressed by it.
Yeah,
12-year-old.
that's the one where we were like really critical.
Yeah. Because I think that one was like heavily shard. It was just not really good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, some people like it, and their opinions are opinions, right?
So they say. So they say.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Cool
looks
running,
interesting.
but since 1 units per turn, and now I'm getting. Okay, yeah, then I understand.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, it's a different time, different times now.
that's why we have so many bottles of whiskey stored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for fire starting.
Yeah. And do some pyrokinesis.
Yeah.
But
yeah. We have a fireplace. I can burn things. It's
yeah,
gonna
the
be fine.
12-year-old Greg. Yeah, the 12-year-old Greg. Yeah. The 12-year-old whiskey, yeah. That special release. That was heavily shard, and I think it was also Oloroso cask influenced. I wasn't really that impressed by it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But also, I did pay a little bit too much for it, so maybe. So
Yeah, I think that was the crux of it when we did the review. It's like for that kind of money, it was just not good. Yeah.
So should we do the fun part again? Do another review?
I think so. The Glenallachie, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna start with this one again. So this is a new review that we're gonna do. This is video 2. No, sorry.
Hi, Frederick.
Hi,
nice
Emil.
to see you. How are you?
It's not like two drunks just seeing each other.
Yeah.
No. So we're gonna do something really bad. Yeah, it's a space. I was going to say Highland. We will be damned by the community if I said wrong. Yeah, this is space side single malt Scotch whiskey, 15 years old, 46% non-shell filtered, natural color, and I think sorry, it has been in a cask of PX and Oloroso sherry casks. Matured, so there's no finish. It's just been matured, so it's quite a nice red color to it. Now this is an older bottling, or like I had this for a few years. If anyone wondering, But yeah, there's a lot of hype creating Glenallachie, so the prices on them have just come skyrocket up the roof. So yeah, like inflation.
Yeah.
So should we sniff it?
Here it is.
Yeah.
I like my face when I do this. This is nice.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Should
let's get into it.
Yeah,
I will start. I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes, then I'll start the timer. So let's go.
Yeah.
Timer is started.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like sherry.
Oh my god.
It's really rich and deep.
Oh yeah, sweet suckle, honeysuckle, or something like that. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds profound. Sounds profound, and maybe gonna tickle some emotions.
But it feels like I'm sticking my nose into some, like a bowl of brown sugar.
Yeah, some licorice as well.
Yeah,
You know,
there's a
like
saltiness to it.
some like powder, like very like hockey pulver
Hockey
or
powder.
hockey powder.
It's the
It's a Swedish can.
universal
Yeah,
licorice.
yeah,
Yeah, salty salmiak
yeah.
licorice.
Red berries again, I guess, like a compote of red mix of red berries.
Yeah.
Mm. Some cinnamon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm.
It's-
How are we doing on the time?
3 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Oh yeah, we can do 20 seconds more.
Definitely. It was this was really pleasant on the nose. I'm not really getting a lot of notes. I'm just like
It's just
enjoying
like
it.
cut grass, or like I said before, or hay, but you know, like oatmeal again, I guess, or
Yeah,
digestive, those cookies
digestives.
with some chocolate on them.
Yeah, I would say like white chocolate,
Hmm. Yeah,
like the sweetest chocolate you can imagine.
yeah. Oh, sounds great.
This is very, very sweet.
Yeah, should we try the palette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skål.
Cheers, skål.
Ooh, this is nice. Jesus.
Okay.
This is very, very sweet with like a little hint of pepper,
Mm-hmm.
bit of that bitterness in the finish.
Mm. I mean, I get cherry. Very thick,
Yeah,
deep sherry notes with sweetness, a little bit dry, sweet notes in the finish.
you
It's
know what I get?
mm,
An apple pie with that the crummy dough
yeah, apple crumble
and
pie.
like a lot of butter and cinnamon and brown sugar on top,
Okay,
like candied apples basically, but with like that
yeah,
oaty dough.
yeah. I also get some like lemongrass
Ooh,
or some herbal notes. Hmm. Mm. 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 Mm.
yeah. Towards the finish, it transforms into more of a bitter, peppery, herbal story for me. But before that, it's mostly like sweet, and this is really good.
Yeah,
I really like it.
I have to disagree. I actually don't really like this one.
I really like it.
Yeah, that's great. A drum divided. I like that.
I should probably say my two kids both have a bit of a cold. I think I have some blocked sinuses or something. So maybe my taste buds and my nose are quite impaired tonight.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I have to say what I think.
Yeah, of
And
course.
this is what I think.
Yeah. So how are we on the time?
30 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Finish. What's the finish?
It's good.
Good. Okay. I mean, it's there's nothing wrong, but I don't know. I don't really get that like that woo emotion, that wow emotion.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah.
But I have the sweet tooth, and that's
Of course.
time.
Yeah.
So closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. I think I paid around 850 euros for this one.
No, you didn't.
Not 850 Swedish crowns. Sorry, that's like 80. Fuck me, fuck me. Oh, it's been a long week. No, 85 euros for this one. Seriously, it was 85 euros for this one. And I think that's a little bit too much for it, in my opinion, in my honest opinion.
Maybe. I might actually agree with you that it's too. But then again, I'm quite cheap when it comes
Yeah.
to whiskey. I think it's generally overpriced. Um,
Yeah.
but considering like other whiskeys I've tried in the price bracket, I think I would still say this is worth it
Okay.
because I think this is really good. If you like sweet, heavy sherry whiskey, this is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I mean, if I could compare it to like so people that know about my whiskey journey do know I really love Edradour 12-year-old. That one, in my opinion, is far superior than this one. In my opinion.
Maybe.
But hey, that's my opinion. I really don't like it because I think you pay too much for it, in my opinion, this one.
Yeah. 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 I might
60
agree. I don't know.
euros. 60 euros for me. That would be okay. But I mean 85. No.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna agree with you on that. Yeah. Okay.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But hey. But yeah, I think maybe in the end, after we've done this, maybe we should like say who was our favorite and less. Maybe like rank them from 1 to 5.
Yeah. As we usually do. The Caledonia is hard to beat. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
And it's not that expensive either, right?
It's like 60 euros here in Sweden. 65
Yeah.
or 68 euros here in Sweden.
Yeah. Yeah. I would rather buy that for 60 than the Glenallachie for 85.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I really think the Glenallachie was really good.
Yeah.
In the same bracket, you know.
Yeah. Of course. I mean,
But
this
yeah,
is,
I definitely think we should rank them at the end.
yeah.
This is quite unusual for us though, because we usually do like a theme.
Yeah.
Like now we do balconies, now we do da da da. But now it's like we do this one and this one and this one, and
People are gonna
all
watch those
random.
videos that we're gonna cut and then later on put out. Are gonna be like,
Yeah,
"What the hell are you guys doing?"
yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
But I think at the same time, if we're gonna rank them, we I think we both feel pressured to honor our friend.
Greg. Yeah, and I just wrote Greg's whiskey on it on the label. I didn't
Yeah.
write the whole name of the real label because I thought like I just write Greg's whiskey. So we're gonna do that later on a little bit. Greg, you have to wait a little bit to see our expressions.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we do have a PayPal, Greg. So if you want to have a really great expression of us, you can just switch them.
Yeah. We're gonna
Send
start an
more.
OnlyFans, and yeah.
Yeah, yeah. With the mankini. No. Yeah. Greg, we feel pressure too. We're gonna honor it as good as we can.
Yeah.
No, I mean
You were planning on doing like a big and fancy picture down by Ala Stenar and stuff.
yeah, I know, but then Greg told me
The
he really
opening.
wanted us to do it, and I was like, okay, I will honor Greg's word. But I can still take
Yeah.
a picture on it. It will just be opened.
Yeah.
I grabbed my bottle meanwhile.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Nice.
I can, yeah, of course,
Very
try it
nice.
along with us, Greg. We will do the same. We will try it along with you as well. But no, I mean, no, I was going to. I'm still gonna try to take a picture. It's just been I've been so busy, or busy,
Yeah.
yes. And I just
I
felt
know
like
how
I
it
didn't
is.
have the time, because we have like phone min. What is that in English?
Like historical sites.
Yeah, like a Stonehenge, like a version of Stonehenge, or with
Yeah,
stones.
it's
Yeah,
Viking memorial places,
yeah,
like
a graveyard.
old Viking
Yeah,
things.
it's like basically big stones standing up, and they have put them so they are shaped like like a typical Viking
A
ship.
ship.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Viking ship. So there used to be runes, like the old writing language, or this old Scandinavians had on those rocks. But the guy who owns the land, his cows roam free there because it was just because yeah. So they used to sharpen their horns on those rocks. So the scholars got like really mad because all the runes, yeah, they disappeared because they were erasing the runes. So yeah, history lost due to cows.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
always the cow's fault.
Moo, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So little bit sad because I remember when I was a kid going there. There were runes there, but if you go there today, you cannot see any runes basically, or very few of them because they're just gone. But at the same
That's
time, they would be gone because of the ocean, so close to it.
yeah, sure, but still, that's quite recent as well.
Yeah, yeah. It happened in our lifetime.
That's the way it is. I mean, if the cows didn't do it, something else would have done
Yeah,
it
who are we
eventually.
gonna blame?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those damn kids
those damn kids.
with
Those,
their electric scooters and their
yeah,
vapes.
yeah, yeah. But I will tell you guys this: if you ever go to all the Stenar, if you would ever do that, just be in mind. There's like a big cliff. It just stands on a big cliff. So there's just like a really steep fall if you go too much. Because people do paragliding there, or what's called. I think it's paragliding. People do a lot there. So
Yeah,
there's like no fence there. So if you have kids there, you really have to watch them because they can just run out and just fall like 200 meters all down. I think it's
yeah.
like 200 meters down or something like that. It's quite far down. So,
So
but
be
hey,
careful.
yeah,
But hey,
don't be an idiot.
yeah.
Watch your
If you
surroundings.
see if you see the cliff, don't walk off it.
If you see an ocean there and you think
Thank
like,
you.
hey,
This has been a cautionary message from a
yeah,
Dram Divided.
yeah, you should do it like, and now you know. Knowledge is
Yeah,
power.
exactly. The more you know.
The more you know.
Ah,
Yeah,
this
Anton,
this is really nice. Sitting here drinking whiskey. It's been
yeah,
a while.
yeah, it's been, and people, it's just nice having everyone, all five here. We've been up to 7 people. Actually, I thought like maybe people have forgotten about us. I'm quite happy. So
So am
please,
I.
people, leave a like, a comment later on your thoughts. If there's anything you think we should do, because I know you talked a little bit about the fact that we always did like a theme with either a distillery or
Yeah,
something.
that's what we used to do.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe we might end up doing it still, but we'll do lives more. I think now again. I
Yeah, but
guess we'll see.
this is like a way for us
Yeah,
to get both live streams and videos done
yeah.
without too much work because we're quite
That's the thing.
yeah, but seriously, we're kind of busy.
Yeah,
We both work full time and like I have a family and
yeah.
whatever. So
I
the
have my
less
neighbors.
time we have to spend, you have your neighbors. So the less time we have to spend like working to make this a thing,
Yeah,
the better. Because
yeah.
yeah,
That's
this is
cool,
like
Greg. Young Glazer tried it.
that's really cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's been what it's been. I mean, seriously, I haven't actually, in my opinion, since we did our last live stream, I think I have not drinking that like any alcohol. Actually,
Really?
it's been, yeah. No, I mean, drinking really little alcohol this year. It's been good.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's good.
I had to do it. Take care of my health, so not to get too emotional here, but now it's been a little bit of a journey this year, so I'm feeling better, much better.
Yeah, that's really good to hear.
Yeah, I actually hosted a whiskey tasting last week. Actually, with some of
Yeah,
the great people of the Explorers Club.
the
So I did
exclusive Explorers
these,
Club.
yeah, the exclusive. It's a VIP, like no one else. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, I did a Japanese whiskey tasting. It was great.
yeah. Frederick doesn't drink beer.
Yeah. No, I can't drink beer, Greg. But if I would take the beers I used to drink when I could, I know exactly which one I would choose.
Which one was your favorite?
If you go out, always a Guinness.
Yeah, of course.
Always a Guinness. But I mean, I remember I really liked what's it called St. Peter's Cream Stout.
Hmm.
I really like that one. What's it called Leffe Blonde, gold,
Yeah, yeah.
golden.
That one you recommended to me,
Yeah, Duvel. I would
of
drink.
course.
That was just a lot of alcohol. Bang.
Yeah.
Also, I really enjoyed. I think it's Indian. I think it's an Indian beer. Cobra.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Those first ones you mentioned are all quite like heavy beers.
Mm.
They're not like
I
light
forgot
summer
one. I
summer drinks.
forgot one, but I don't know if that's still been made. Flying Dog. They used to make one
Flying
that's
Dog.
called American brewery.
I think
They used
so.
to they used to make one called Gonzo. It was like an imperial stout. It was basically when you're pouring it in a glass, it was basically like you had to take out something and try to pull it out because it's just so thick. It was just ridiculous.
With a spoon.
Yeah, no,
There's a
seriously,
good beer.
yeah, it looked like balsamic vinegar, basically.
Yeah.
It was that thick. I really
Yeah.
like that as well. But please tell me,
Tell you what?
what more beers?
I don't know. I like the ones you just. I haven't tried that many stouts because I've tried like a few, but I was always disappointed because I compared them to Guinness, and Guinness is,
Yeah,
even though it's like the mainstream one, I think it's
yeah,
it's so really good, and especially when I went to
yeah,
both Scotland and
yeah,
Ireland. I went to
mm,
Edinburgh and I went to Dublin.
yeah.
Uh, like 10 years ago, and I drank a lot of Guinness there. And ever
Mm,
since, that was the pinnacle of beer experience for me, drinking Guinness in Dublin
yeah.
at the Guinness storehouse. We lost 3 people. Stop talking about beer. People are
Yeah, but
leaving.
Emil, we did gain 3 people again. So I mean, you did something
Nice.
right. You talked about Guinness, so
Ah,
it's okay.
so when you stopped talking, they came back. Okay. Yeah,
What
but I
did
was gonna
you?
say, like, the beers you mentioned aren't like they're not like light summery
No,
beers. They're quite heavy beers,
yeah,
quite
but
rich.
Duvel is nice in the summer, or
It's
Duvel.
nice in the summer. That, yeah, of course. But I mean, like, it's very rich. It's like very filling,
Yeah,
which I do.
but
I do like. I have
yeah,
a. I like the ones you mentioned. I like. I really like Samuel Adams, the American one,
hmm
the lager,
hmm
and I really like Newcastle Brown Ale as well.
hmm
There's an Irish red ale called Smithwick's.
okay,
That's really good as well.
okay,
There's
cool.
some good beers out there. I haven't drank
Yeah,
beer in a long time.
and Greg had a pretty good one. 5 bottles you always restock. Huh.
Ooh, 5 balls.
I mean, I know at
Hmm.
least 2 of yours. I mean, double cask and a Teeling small batch.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't actually have a Teeling small batch right now, so that's a bit of a,
Sacrilege! People heard it.
yeah.
You hear it.
But
You
those
heard
are definitely 2. I think I would say the Caledonia. Not that I actually will restock it, but
it. Hmm.
in which ones I want to restock, because, as I said,
Yeah,
I have financial
yeah,
considerations to make first. But
yeah.
like Teeling small batch, Glen Scotia double cask, I would say probably the Caledonia, the long row, and
Mm. Which one?
Springbank
Which
10-year
long
old,
row?
the normal
Ah,
peated
the
one.
Peter one. Yeah,
The
yeah.
yeah, those 5. Springbank 10-year old was the last one. Those are the ones I want to have
Yeah.
always on hand. I don't,
Mm,
but I maybe the Bunahaben 12-year-old instead of the Caledonia, maybe
okay.
just for variation's sake.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, hi, Donner. Nice to see you.
cheers, Donner.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I think I would definitely say the Edadur 12-year-old. Definitely. I love
Yeah,
it. I would definitely also say Anok 24-year-old. I know that's more pricey, but I think that is such an
it
amazing
is.
whiskey. Such an amazing good whiskey. Another one, I would say there's gonna be a pattern on my whiskeys, I guess.
Yeah,
Because it's gonna be like my whiskeys of the year, I guess.
yeah, of
But
course.
I really love like Redbreast 15 or the 21-year-old.
But do you think you'll restock them? Like when you run out, you're gonna buy more?
I
Is
mean,
that
if I
your
can still
ambition? You
find
know?
it, if I can really find a 21-year-old
Okay.
for that price I pay for, and still have the same price. So I'm hoping now with inflation hitting Denmark. Sorry for any Danish people watching. Maybe the Danish crown can actually go down a little bit, so it's cheaper to buy there. Because when I bought it, I mean, I got it for a price just because it was some there was a big difference between the. Oh, hi, Jan. Nice to see you here as well.
Cheers.
Yeah. So I mean, it was just because the website from that Danish site had one price that was cheap, and when I come to the store, it was actually a lot more expensive. So they have to honor the price or something like that, just because I came all that way, and they felt like, yeah. But I still haven't changed it on the website, so I'm thinking if I can go there again and do the same thing a year
Put on a
later,
different hat this time.
a mustache.
Yeah.
So,
But I think
because
if like realistically restocking them is not a perimeter a factor in the decision, then I would definitely say the Deanston, the Bordeaux red wine cask.
you did stock up on it.
Yeah, I did.
So,
but I don't think I'll ever get the chance again.
Yeah. Where's Dominic? Oh, I have no idea. I haven't heard from Dominic for a long time, so I hope he's doing good.
Yeah, we both do.
Yeah, me too, Maiden. We hope he's doing good. But yeah, I mean, should we go into Greg's whiskey now? Maybe make a little bit.
I think we should. I just want to show the people how nice you are. What you bought for me.
Oh yeah.
If my camera would focus. You bought me a very nice bottle of gin this summer. Isla Dry Gin.
Oh, my neighbors
cool.
are Can anyone hear my neighbors? Can you hear them?
No.
No, seriously, dude. They're... What the fuck are they doing? Oh my god, they're so fucking... Anyway. so someone is putting...
I was trying to tell people how nice you are who bought me this nice bottle of gin.
Yeah.
Look at what a good friend I have.
I know. Wait, we can do this.
Ignores me when I try to...
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Let's do this. So, show it again.
I feel the pressure. Look at this. Yeah. This is so nice.
What do you think about it?
Well, when you gave it to me, you told me that it's so good it shouldn't be mixed.
Yeah.
Or made into a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
So I tried to drink it neat. And I did not like drinking gin neat in a glass. So I did make a few gin and tonics, as you can see.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm not enough of a gin aficionado to like say, "Oh, this was nice, better than that last gin I bought." But I think it's nice. It's probably very good. If I knew any better, I would say it's good. I think.
Yeah.
But most of all, it's a lovely gesture and a nice gift.
Yeah.
And I thank
you
for it.
It was actually quite cheap as well when I bought it, so I'm cheap.
Yeah, but you don't have to say that.
No, but I mean,
pretend. I will never know.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's actually made by Brookladdick as well on Isla, so I thought it was just a cool thing.
Yeah, as Greg says, it's engraved on the bottle.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice.
At first, I thought it was like just like alphabet soup.
Yeah. Alphabet soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Really nice bottle. I'm probably gonna keep that bottle even after it's done because it's very nice. But yeah, Greg, are you
ready? Are you ready? Are people ready here? So we are not being paid by this, but we're giving a nice bottle by Greg. Yeah. It took us nearly a year to review it, but hey, here it is.
We wanted to save it for a special occasion, and I just want to say before we begin, we know you probably have a lot to correct us on this, Greg, because you sit on a lot of information about this one, but we will gladly discuss that after the review. So if
yeah, exactly. So anyway, we're gonna do it when we put out this video as well. We're gonna do a link to Greg's whiskey review on this when he talks more about it in depth. We're gonna give you some information though. So this is called the NORTHMAEN. I know I'm gonna mispronounce this because I want to say the NORTHMAEN, like in the movie, but no, this is the NORTHMAEN. Cuvée 1110 single malt whiskey de France. So it's a French whiskey. Yeah, and it's made by Greg. He actually did this one.
It's really cool.
With the help of a distillery, of course. But let's see here the information on the cask used in this one, because I thought it was quite interesting.
So you're saying he didn't make this on his balcony?
or in his basement.
Yeah, I'm
on
so
his attic.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
selling
anyway.
out to the big distilleries. God damn it.
No, it's a small French distillery, I think, or not
Yeah, okay.
small, but still,
Yeah,
I think
I was
it's
I
cool.
was kidding
Yeah,
anyway, so
yeah, yeah.
I don't care.
So this is a blend of 5 French wood casks from 5 different vintages, differ from 3 to 9 years old. 4 of them are ex-bourbon red wine cask, straight from the cask, French oak cask, but not charred. One is a French acacia wood cask, having held Sauterne, the sweet wine, from the Bordeaux area. And only 35 casks are filled each year, around 1,000 bottles produced for this one. So this is the first batch as well, and all that information comes from Greg's review. So
Very nice.
yeah, and we're gonna link when we cut this one later on with Greg's review. So if we did anything wrong here with the information. so yeah, but it's just a nice painting. I think Greg actually painted this one himself because I know Greg do.
The bottle
painting.
is very cool, I have to say. I
So I'm
really
gonna
like
do
the
this.
design.
Let's see. So we get
Yeah.
a nice look at it. So there we go. So
It's really pretty.
yeah, and some information here as well, both in France and in English. So, which I am very thankful for because I do not know French. So we're happy about that. But then we also got a little nice handwritten by Greg, and he has a really lovely handwriting. We really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
If-
I'm always impressed when I look at the little sample bottles Greg
Yeah.
has sent us.
Okay,
the
sorry.
pretty writing.
First fault we have done, he did not paint it. It was selected. Sorry, Greg.
Shame.
It's just getting shame.
First, we should have a shame counter up in the
Yeah.
corner. Like, shame so far 1.
Should just have a clip from Game of Thrones instead.
Are you
With
gonna let
us.
me back in the stream, or are you just gonna do it by yourself from now?
Oh fuck! Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
I feel left out.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, are you ready?
I am so ready. This is gonna. I almost feel bad putting a 5-minute timer on this, but I think we should start with the 5-minute review, and then we'll just like keep talking about it for a while because I think this is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so ready? I'm starting the timer now.
So yeah, here we go. I mean, it has a really nice, sweet floral or like perfume notes to it.
Yeah, it's very intensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this is gonna sound a bit bad because I talked down about the Bushmills earlier with the lavender notes, but this has a lot of lavender notes.
Yeah, but not in a bad way like that one.
I think it blends in very nicely.
It has
like a sweet, like a
candy, like candy, hard candy.
No, I mean like. Yeah, it's almost like it's very like balmy or something. Like it's very soft in the nose.
Yeah. You know, like
really
Vicks sugar tablets, or something like that. That's what I'm thinking of, a little bit of the smell.
Okay.
With honey and eucalyptus, maybe, or like herbal notes.
The honey I can feel, definitely. Yeah. I'm thinking almost of like Weissbier or something in this. Yeah, it's hard to describe what I'm trying to say.
I mean, orange. I mean, don't you have like an orange sometimes in Weissbier? Or I could be really wrong there. I could be really wrong there. Sorry for all the Germans. I am now butchering if I'm wrong, but I really love the nose. The nose is very pleasant. It's a very pleasant dram to smell.
Yeah, definitely. It's very. I feel there's quite a lot of grass and wheat, or like hay as well. It's like a spring, like a summer meadow, a dry summer meadow, or a warm summer meadow, basically.
Yeah. It's like very floral, exactly very floral.
Quite a bit of bread as well, like freshly baked bread.
Yeah, just like icing sugar.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. We have 2.5 minutes left. You want to get into the palate now?
yeah. Cheers. How do you say cheers in French, by the way?
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah. Cheers.
Skål.
Skål. Prost. Goodbye. Mm. Mm. Mm.
I'm thinking of like freshly baked bread with butter
Mhm.
and like a sweet berry jam on top. I really like this, Greg. You've done a great job.
I'm thinking of sockerkaka. Is it like
Yeah, like isn't it like pound cake basically?
yeah, pound cake or not Twinkies, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Like sweet soft bread.
yeah. It
Sugary
just
bread.
yeah,
Banana bread maybe.
but I mean with a lot of dried fruits in there
Yeah.
or mixed with dry exotic fruits. Mm. Mm.
Yeah. I don't know if I made a weird face, but I kind of got some up my nose.
Yeah,
The back door.
but
So
again,
I think my eyes watered up a bit.
there's a floral note to it. Also,
Yeah.
like the herbal, the honey. I mean, I'm thinking of something like drinking tea, for example, a very
Yeah.
floral herbal tea with a lot of honey in it,
That I can
with some
really
scones,
see.
with a lot of little vanilla
Yeah.
flavored, with some butter, of course, like you talk. Mhm. Also get nuts in here. I don't know. Do you get it? Like a mix of nuts.
Yeah.
What kind of nuts? I
Walnuts.
cannot really.
Yeah, I think walnuts or
Yeah.
like no, pecans,
Mm, mm,
like the drier nuts.
mm. It's not because the finish, or how it goes. No. Mm. It's a really nice sweet finish.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of like pepper notes or like the sting. It's very, very smooth, very
Mm.
3, 2, 1. We're done.
No. Yeah.
I feel like we had a lot more to say. We'll get to that, but
Yeah.
just for the sake of the
Yeah.
video format,
Mhm.
closing thoughts on Greg's fine
I
whiskey.
liked it. I liked it. I really liked it. Not just because we got it and we know Greg, but I really liked it. I mean, this was an interesting whiskey. I would definitely not pick out it was a Scotch whiskey because it didn't really have that. I
Yeah,
think, but it was nice. It was really nice. I mean, Greg has given us samples before on a French whiskey that was really good. I think it was a Cornog peated one. I think
yeah,
that was really exceptionally good. This was really nice. I mean, even for being like between 3 to 9 years old, it was nice.
yeah,
And the alcohol, I don't think we talked about alcohol, but alcohol is 48%. So
yeah. But it feels like it's more. Like
yeah,
it's very intensive. It's
yeah.
very strong flavors,
Mm.
and I'm really a fan of what you've done here, Greg. What
Yeah.
you guys have done. This is I think this is really good.
Yeah.
I think we could say a lot more
Mm.
about it.
But it's like a spearmint or like a peppermint note now, I guess.
There's a bit of mint in there, like or more like I would say more like citrus, like a lemon zest or something, orange
Okay.
zest.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I,
if we were gonna end the 5-minute review video, I think that's where we have to
yeah.
end it because
Yeah,
we're
of
gonna keep
course.
talking about this one for a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really interesting, Greg. And you say
Yeah.
it's closer to a straight rye whiskey than a Scottish single malt, and that's
Mhm.
kind of what you were saying as well, Fred. You wouldn't pick it out as a Scotch.
No. Because it doesn't really have that maltiness, in my opinion.
No, definitely.
But it's still a good whiskey. So there's nothing wrong. There's no maltness in there. I would actually, if I should be honest, like some form of grain whiskey. more like. Actually, I should be honest. I don't know if Greg might disagree with me. Like corn or something like that. More on a sweeter note,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I think I might agree.
corn mixed with maybe rye or a little bit malt, but not too much.
Yeah,
It's
it's
nice.
definitely very, very, very unique.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this.
Yeah.
Like, and of course, it does have a sentimental value because it was sent to us and like
Yeah.
from a friend and
Yeah.
stuff. But still, I mean,
No,
and
it's.
the finish is very long, very good.
Mhm.
I wish I had more notes, but it feels like almost a bit too complex for me to handle right now because it has a lot going on.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel it's really well balanced and like you have the sweetness, you have there's not a lot of bitterness, but there's a lot of like base to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very full.
Hmm. I would say it's just it's good. It's good. It's really good. It's maybe not something I would give someone that is new to whiskey.
No, probably not.
No, it needs its time. Might have been even before the stream started. I actually poured it up some time ago.
Yeah, me too. But now when
Yeah,
now
yeah.
that I've been giving it a little,
Mm.
I think it's starting to blossom into like orange and
Mhm.
those sorts of
Yeah,
citrusy flavors.
but I mean, the smell for me is like going to a bakery and you're smelling all that things you shouldn't be eating because
Yeah.
it's not good for your hips. Yeah. What is that? There's a cake we have here in Sweden. I don't remember the name on it. But it has like a meringue and with a lot of nuts and with whipped cream and some chocolate on it. Schwarzwald, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
It's something like that. It reminds me a little bit of. A little bit.
Okay.
Um, Interesting. No, I liked it. I like this. Cheers,
Yeah,
Greg.
for me it started more like the breakfasty flavors, like
Mm.
fresh baked bread, and the nose as well, like bread and berries, almost like a marmalade. But now it's developed more into like citrus, orange zest, almost a Christmassy vibe.
Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and of course, yeah, I will never claim to be as experienced as you, Greg. So I mean,
Mm.
yeah, but I really, really like this.
Yeah, I give this a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely. Yeah.
very cool.
No, it's cool. I mean, I like this stuff when people are sending you these unique things. Actually, I just like it because it's just something we're never gonna get our hands on else.
Mm,
And also because of French whiskey, we do have some French whiskey here in Sweden, but it's so hard to buy something if you don't really, yeah, know what you're gonna get.
yeah.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
I'm kind of blown away. I'm
Yeah.
really, to be really
But I mean,
honest,
Greg gave it to us. So I
I'm
mean,
really
you're
impressed. I'm
yeah.
really
I mean, give
impressed.
you more samples so you can give to your father as well, so you can try.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mhm.
If
Interesting.
you had asked me to like guess the ABV, I would have guessed much higher.
Okay. I mean, 48% is quite an interesting ABV just because it's just on that scale over nearly
Yeah,
250
yeah,
ABV. So it's no, it's good. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you can make 46% taste like, or sometimes you can maybe feel something like 55% taste like 40, I guess. Maybe not all the time, maybe not. But
yeah,
no, it's a little bit, like a symphony with the orchestra and the conductor.
Yeah.
It all blends together.
Yeah.
So
It has to sync to
yeah,
work.
and that's the thing when you're doing this. I mean, this is hard work. So thank you, Greg.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm really impressed, Greg. Thank you very much. This was really cool to get
Yeah.
to taste.
If we could, Greg, we would have loved to get this to Sweden. Mostly
Yeah.
because we could buy, not everyone else. I mean, I know some people that do want to buy this. I know Jim from the whiskey group. I think he was a little bit interested in buying it. Actually,
Yeah, I would probably try to get my hands on one as well, just for.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, interesting. Interesting. I mean, so we tried both an Irish, one Scotch, no, a French whiskey. The next
Yeah.
one we're gonna do later on, it's gonna be Scotch as well. We're gonna end it with the Swedish one that I,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is a real road trip.
Yeah, I mean, it's just great. I mean, because the thing is that we do have whiskeys that we can just review. We don't have to buy,
Yeah.
just to review. Because we also have a lot of samples that we've been sent or
Yeah.
or been giving to each other that we can do. So,
Yeah.
and also we have one thing we need to do because this has also been one in the making. It's the port one.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
I had
We need
completely
to do this
forgotten
one.
about that one.
Yeah, the port one. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, seriously, I just need to. This was shit. It was a lot of dust.
Dusty.
It just been standing there for 1 year. Oh
Say
my
no
God.
more. Say no
No,
more.
seriously, when I took it, it was like my eyes were covered. I don't know how we got into my whiskey. Seriously. So yeah, it's from Graham's. Yeah, ports a selection.
Yeah.
Could be interesting to do.
That's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah. So yeah.
We had this idea, like going to the not back to basics, but like trying the stuff that whiskey is usually matured in,
Yeah.
or like finished in. It's like trying some sherry, trying some port. So
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We've obviously done a bit of rum here on the
2 or
channel.
3 times. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of rum, and Frederick is getting around to it as well.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Awesome.
yeah, port's gonna be cool. Sherry we have to do as well if we can get our hands.
Yeah, but
like
we
a
cannot buy
sample
like
pack.
yeah, exactly. And that's the thing a little bit. We don't want to buy full size bottles.
Yeah, I can because I like it, but
yeah. But I mean, we did.
That's
I
like
did find
one bottle.
Yeah, I did find a pack of what's called cognac.
Hold it up close to the camera.
Which one? Oh,
the
set.
The port, I guess.
Yeah, I can do a big screen. I'm just not gonna forget to put you back in, Emo.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll go do some laundry or something.
It's here. Is this good? I can't see.
Raise it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Up some more.
Yeah.
There you are.
And now stand still for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not really in focus. I think the labels are too white, but it's still cool.
But it's also there's some information here in the back.
I think you get the point.
Yeah, on each one, so we don't have to do any research. We're gonna do this. It's all in the back.
It's perfect. Perfect for us.
Score. It's a score.
I like the fact that you have the Highland Park Fire Edition.
Yeah.
Up there, like the pride and joy of your collection.
I gotta be honest. Any whiskey that's in the back here, I'm trying to get rid of. So these are not my favorite.
Well?
Yeah,
Karen.
Yeah.
Why? I can help you.
Because I moved on.
You moved on to greater things.
To new sites.
What was it, Frederick? Can you remind me? What was it you were not gonna forget this time?
What? What have I forgot? Fuck.
What have you forgotten?
Oh my god. Sorry.
I'm not gonna be here the next time,
Yeah, you're gonna be here, but people just gonna hear you in the background. Like, who the hell is that? It's my conscious.
I'm starting to suspect you've taken some polls in the channel without my knowledge. Like,
should
who do you at least want to see on camera?
Yeah. So no, I'm just gonna do the statistic. Every time one of us talks, see how many people fades away from the chat or the video. So now I've been talking, and we just.
But it's quite stressful for us because one person drops out of our stream, and that's like 20% of our viewer base gone.
25 sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
They are rookie numbers indeed.
Yeah. No, but we do
But
this.
we are rookies as well, so
we do this for fun.
it's all
Seriously.
good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I do it for money, but yeah.
But yeah, please, people, if you do like this, please push the like button and comment down below and subscribe.
Yeah. And share it with your friends. We will.
Yeah.
We promise we won't go away for another.
Please, we don't want to freeze this winter.
Good evening. Welcome.
Whiskey with Molly. Hi. Been a long time. Hope all is well. Oh, sorry. I can do this.
Some familiar faces here tonight.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. It's nice. I mean, like you said, we've been away, but it's nice to be back again. I mean, that was the thing, right?
Yeah, it
Because
is.
you were talking to me something like, we should get started with this. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We need to find a date.
Yeah.
So
And that's always the
down.
difficult part. But like,
Yeah.
because this is the only times when at least for me, when I really sit down, grab a sample of whiskey or a bottle of whiskey and like really get into it. Because when I sit on my own, I don't do that, I just sit there, drink some Glen Scotia double cask or a glass of rum or something and enjoy it. But this is really fun. I really like this.
Yeah. And for Greg's answering Greg, yes, the last whiskey, the Swedish one we're going to do, is smoky.
Yeah.
Or has smoky notes. So that's why. That's why. Oh my God. So, yeah. Should we get into the next one?
I think we probably should.
Yeah. So, for anyone wondering,
It's about time.
We're going to do Glen Scotia, Victoriana. And no, we're not being biased at all. Yeah, we do like Campbellton whiskies, I think.
We do.
Yeah, we do. So this is the Victoriana. This is the 54.2% ABV one. So yeah. Sorry for my lightning, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I can see fine.
So it's been matured in. Let's see if I can find that information as well, because people always want information. Let's see here. Non-chill filter, no added color, shard oak casks. It's been matured in. So yeah. Not much more to say, actually.
Yeah. I have heard about this one, and you have talked about us trying it for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And we had a hard time getting a hold of it for the longest time. But now the time has finally come for us to.
Oh, yeah. It is.
And we can talk about that more after, because I think it's kind of a funny story. So should I start the timer?
Yeah, you should.
Let's go. 5 minutes starting now. Let's get into the nose.
Yeah. It's a little bit rough, I would say. A little bit because of the high ABV, of course. You have to be very different.
Yeah.
You can actually burn your nostril a little bit.
This is not really what I was expecting. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's a bit sweet, a bit minerally.
Yeah. Definitely sweet, definitely syrupy like that. Just because of the shard, I guess. You're going to get that. Quite sweet notes. I don't know if there's like... I would definitely guess there's a bourbon cask used in this one. Maybe sherry cask. They didn't really say when I was looking.
I'm getting like, dark bread and with syrup in it.
Yeah.
I know I'm talking a lot about bread tonight, but
yeah, you're a bread guy.
Really dark, buttery, syrupy bread.
I think like Christmas,
almost like
Thoth bread. That Christmas bread.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a Christmas bread with quite dark, with the dark syrup in it, so it's quite dark, and they put raisins in it. I know a lot of people don't like raisins with bread or cookies, but I really like that bread just for that occasion.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would almost say like Danish, you know yeah, Danish, the pastry,
Yes. Yeah, you mean
wienerbrød.
cinnamon? Oh, okay, yeah,
Wienerbrød.
yeah. Because of Danish pastry, can also be cinnamon rolls for some reason in
Yeah,
English.
but yeah, yeah,
But I do get some cinnamon here as well. But also that
yeah.
definitely that.
Now that you mention it,
But also when you say that with wienerbrød or wiener
yeah,
bread, it has like
it's
this eggy, yolky
it's
vanilla
almost like
thing in the middle.
cinnamon. You know when you make the cinnamon buns and you
Yeah,
take the dough and you put the filling and then you roll it and then you cut off a
yeah,
slice and eat
yeah,
it,
yeah,
like the raw cinnamon bun.
yeah.
That's kind of what I'm getting. This is really
Oh,
good.
it smells promising.
So we have about 2 minutes left.
Uh-oh.
I think it's time to get into the palate.
Cheers.
So skål.
Mm. Mm. I can definitely get
Again,
there's like a sherry note in this.
yeah.
Okay. No.
But all I can think now, just because we mentioned it, is like cinnamon buns. This is like
And then,
this tastes like cinnamon buns.
yeah.
This is fantastic. This is really, really good.
Mm.
Again.
This is nice.
Hmm.
Mm. I mean, then again, I would say
Like,
cinnamon buns also with icing, sugar, or like that frosting
yeah,
a little
it's very
bit.
sweet.
And
It's sweet, but like cinnamon mixed with sugar and butter. You know that cream.
mm,
That's really what I'm getting because it's sweet and it's a little bit like spicy
mhm.
from the cinnamon notes.
But then again, also
It's
there's that dark bread you were talking about before, really
yeah,
dark syrupy bread with
yeah.
mm. Also some like a yam or marmalade and like apricot or orange as well.
Yeah, I
I
would
would say
say
the apricot.
I would say more like orange because I feel
Mhm.
like it's still quite sour and bitter.
Okay.
Uh,
Mhm.
not sour and bitter, but like
Mhm.
I don't think it has those berry notes. It's still sweet, but it's like more of a sharp sweetness in that
Yeah,
sense.
but it's
We're
nice.
talking about marmalade.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really like it. I
It's
really
rough.
like it.
I'm just gonna do this. It's real fast if I can. Beep.
You have 20 seconds.
Oh my god. Hmm. But still, it's quite long, aggressive, just because of alcohol
Of course.
and sweet and nice. But it's mm, very pastry driven, floral again. No, it's nice. Really.
Time. That's
Uh,
5 minutes.
yeah, great.
I do want to say, like, as a closing thought here, putting a few drops of water in
Yeah.
really open it up. Brought the flavors forward, I would say.
Mm,
It's still the same type of notes. I just feel like it was quite dense at first. Now it's more like open.
mm.
So I think it benefited from a few drops of water.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like this one. I really like it. I want to
Yeah.
get a hold of the bottle.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the seasonal release. It did far superior in any
Yeah,
way. Smell,
no,
taste, view, honor.
in every way. Price.
Yeah, pride.
Yeah, but dignity, honor.
Yes, self-esteem. Yeah. Sorry, sorry. But I just want to say this. Cool Runnings comment before we started. If I got paid for Western Whiskey YouTube or something like that, I'd be rich. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Whiskey with Molly is doing it with us. It
Yeah.
seems. The Palazzo orange fruit.
Creme brulee, yeah,
We're getting the
definitely.
berries.
Yeah, but I mean the creme brulee, I can understand because that's when we are
Yeah.
with the Wiener bread, the Danish pastry, because they have like that eggy, yolky, vanilla thing in it.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing I do eat on the. If I ever get someone give me Wiener bread, that's the only thing I would eat on it anyway. Is that yolky? I don't like the rest of it. Thanks, Gert. Thanks.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Chocolate to finish, yeah, absolutely. That's true.
Yeah. It's nice.
I didn't really get a lot of the berries. I was more into the pastry
Yeah.
persuasion.
Um,
But yeah, regardless, this was very, very good.
mm-hmm. It's real nice.
This is probably gonna be one of the next whiskeys I buy. It's gonna be
Okay.
this
Oh,
one,
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
if I can, when I can, and if I can.
If I can heat my house first.
Mhm.
So
When the house is warm, I will buy whiskey. That's gonna be my motto.
Or at least the belly will be warm. Or the body.
Yep.
Yeah. So no, but no, this was nice. I mean, Campbellton is Campbellton. Everyone knows about Campbellton most. When you start in whiskey, especially Scotch. And there was something you're gonna say after we're gonna do this. Something about it was hard to get, or
Yeah, I was just gonna mention like the discussions we were having about getting because our friends up in further north in Sweden, they have done some of their own finishes and maturations of whiskeys and rums and stuff, and we were kind of inspired by that and thought that would be a really cool thing to do, like a dram divided, do our own finish.
Yeah.
So your idea was to get like a bunch of bottles of Victoriana, the Glen Scotia, this whiskey, in this ABV to mature in different types of, or finish in different types of finishes in casks. Like we had all kinds of crazy ideas, like Glühwein and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, blueberry wine that we have in Sweden.
Yeah, blueberry wine, all kinds of crazy cool stuff we wanted to try, but we have done none of it
because we're still sitting here talking about it.
Yeah, but we actually wanted to. I think it was your mother went to the border shop and was going to buy and you told her to buy like 5-6 bottles of Victoriana.
Yeah.
I think
because they
were out
cheap
that day.
Yeah, they were out. I mean, at the border shop in Europe, I think they cost like 40 euros per bottle for Victoriana.
So we were like, we're gonna stock up, we're gonna get some casks, we're gonna do it, and then they were out, and that was like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah,
and now we finally do a tasting, a review of it.
Yeah, so we had samples, but we never tried those samples. I got my mother's bottle.
Yeah, never got around to it.
No, so. And I'm really
glad we did tonight.
Yeah, I bought this one actually after my birthday, but I have not really tried it since because I haven't been drinking that much whiskey this year.
Yeah,
because of my reasons, of course. But so this one has really opened up because I remember when I tried it a little bit, I was not that impressed by it. Actually,
that's how it goes sometimes.
And I heard different reactions or reviews on this one. I know some people have said they don't like the new age statement, or not age, but the new one with the new ABV because it wasn't as good as the first one. I mean, that's always going to be. You're always going to have different relationships, and with some releases.
Yeah,
but no, I like this one actually. 54.2%. Yeah. So that's interesting. It took so long, but hey, we're here. I mean,
here we are.
Yeah, and thank you for everyone still watching. Seriously, thank you so much. I really need to go to the bathroom. Emil, can you just entertain the people?
I was going to suggest we take a small break because I kind of also want to go to the bathroom. So
let's take a break, and we're just going to put on a song and a banner.
We could,
a little bit. We have this one.
Yeah,
here.
Do that.
There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's go put on a song.
This is a teaser.
No, just something I did many years ago when we started.
Okay.
So
Really cool. Okay, see you guys in a
yeah,
bit.
just gonna go to the bathroom.
Hey.
There we go. Hey, we're back. That I have been drinking so much water. I've been drinking 2 of these since I came home, so
Nice.
I had to do that.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I really need So yeah, people, thank you for still standing by as we went to the bathroom. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah. So Emil, I was actually thinking of I want
We're
to
gonna
do
jump straight into it.
yeah, actually do the next one actually. So I hope
Yeah.
so let's just show people this whiskey first. Oh, so don't drop it. Please don't. Just don't drop it. So this is
That
what
was
how
was a gift as well, right?
yeah, from you. So it's gonna I will forget you. I'm sorry. So this is the package. This comes in. It's called Agitato. It's a new Swedish distillery. They came out this year or last year. So the people that did work on this one or in this distillery, not people owns it, but they work managing it. Used to work at the Grythyttan, and yeah, that was a close Swedish distillery. So just want to show the bottle how it looks like. There we go. And it's just in Swedish, which I actually thought was quite interesting. Usually, a lot of Swedish whiskies usually is in English, but this for some reason it's just in Swedish. So, but yeah, that's how it is sometimes. So Emil, I will not forget you. See?
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah. You see, I can be thoughtful sometimes.
You can. You can.
Yeah. So yeah, things to know about this one because you need information on this one is that this is actually a blend of different kind of casks. It's quarter casks, 130 liters of a quarter cask. Cask has been from Isla, which hence is why it's peated, has a peated note, and sherry casks and a cask of chestwood or chestnut, or
Chestnut.
yeah, chestnut. So yeah,
Yeah. Very unique thing,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, when was founded? Good question. I can actually look that up real fast. Let's see here. Yeah. God damn it. I will. We will do this when we cut this video. I will put the link to the distillery. Actually,
Yeah, do that.
so, yeah. But it's quite young. I mean, this is just like a little bit over 3 years old. This whiskey. So yeah,
Yeah, and that's their first release, right? This one,
yeah,
and they did another one simultaneously.
yeah. They've done like 3 main releases, then the one blend. I think they've done actually one blended. That's like quite a cheap one. I have tried that one. I wasn't really fond of that one. But also, it's very young whiskey as well.
Yeah, was that
And then
also the chestnut one?
no, the other one I have is a chestnut one.
And that's the
But
one I've tried, right?
yeah, it's not very
Yeah.
good. It's not
Yeah,
very good.
no. I
This
think I
one
agree.
smells potential, at least. Also,
Yeah.
they did a rye whiskey one.
Okay.
Rye whiskey. So that's interesting. So anyway, yeah, let's get into it.
I'm starting the timer now.
Oh yeah.
Let's get into the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, like peat, obviously,
Yeah.
smoke.
It would be interesting to know what kind of Isla distillery it's been from. If you can
Yeah.
actually get some hints from that.
You want to have a guess?
Cool Isla, Cool Isla, maybe, because it's usually the one that a lot of people get from their independent bottlers.
Okay.
Because it would have been Bowmore, not the one like Arbeg or Lafroy. They would be they would have said that on the label, and it would have cost another 0, I guess, or something like that. So
Yeah, but like peat,
yeah.
leather.
Yeah. A little bit like being enough, around the woods. I guess wet
Yeah.
leaves.
Yeah, it is quite damp, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But I think that has to do with the smoke and the sherry. That's
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, but like, yeah, the yeah, the wet ground in the forest on an autumn
yeah,
evening,
yeah.
like
There,
the earth and the leaves and
yeah.
the
Minerals again. I guess
a lot
ash
of
or yeah,
minerals.
the peat. It does have a quite good, nice nose to it. I have to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this is
Do
not.
get the.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my imagination, but I think like the chestnut is. There was a bit of chestnut in this as
Yeah,
well.
as well.
Yeah, you can feel that because it's like
Yeah.
very distinct. The
Especially when we pick those up, like
yeah, yeah, and
and you break them open, just
with
to get
rock.
them. Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Is it really the same kind of chestnut? Is it?
I have no idea. We will have to look it up later on.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, we don't. We do this not for science. We do this for flavor. I guess. So
It's all
anyway,
percent.
should we get into the palette maybe?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The
Cheers.
nose is promising. Cheers. Skål.
Skål. Mm. There's definitely peat.
Yeah, but quite
I mean, it's not peated
a
whiskey.
mellow peat.
Yeah, it's not peated whiskey. It's just been matured or finished in a peated cask.
Yeah,
from
yeah, you
Ireland.
can tell. You can
Yeah.
tell because it's not. Yeah, it's quite a mild peat.
Mhm.
You get
It's-
the burnt wood on the finish, especially.
Mm.
But it's really like a wet, burnt peat.
Yeah.
Like sucking on a put out fire.
Yeah,
log
but at
or
the same
something.
time, you're having a lolly in your mouth as well as a hard candy.
Yeah, it's really sweet as well.
Mhm. And also you have that chestnut or that like wood, like you are in the forest,
Yeah,
like in a pine forest or something like that. You're smelling with the sap. Mm. Yeah. This is like being outside camping, basically, with the fire.
yeah,
And I think this one would actually be really good when you're doing that.
definitely. I think this is really good. Again, like I've been quite positive tonight, except for the first one.
First one, I know. It breaks my heart.
But it's not that one was bad either. It's like, but this one is.
Promising for being so young.
Yeah, definitely, and it's very interesting as well. The chestnut is an interesting note, an interesting influence. It does something. It provides like a minerally, like earthy,
Yeah.
and at the same time kind of sweet note.
Mm-hmm. No, it's nice. How long time do we have? Or are we already?
Half a minute left.
Oh my god. It fades a little bit, I think, with all the flavor.
Yeah.
It's a young whiskey. This one. It's just it's not even 4 years old, but at least it's
Yeah, but I agree. If I had one complaint, it would be the finish.
Yeah, it fades a little bit too fast, but still the
it like
palate is
peppers
nice.
out and then it's gone.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's if you like peat, I think you will actually like this.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're a peat monster, maybe not. But
Yeah. Time's up, Frederick.
Yeah.
Your closing thoughts?
My closing thoughts is nice. I am actually very surprised by this one because I bought the first one that was with around the first ones that was with chestnut tree, and I did not like that one.
Yeah. And I tried it as well from your bottle, and I was like you, I was not very impressed. So my hopes or my expectations were not high for this.
Yeah, but I mean, give this 10 years. This is going to be really good.
Sure. I think it's quite good already, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. But if you give this 10 years,
it might need a little bit of balance and a little. Yeah, I agree with you. I do.
But then instead, maybe having sourced casks of peated, maybe do your own peat instead. Peat your own malt instead. That would be interesting. No, promising. Very promising.
Yeah, I think promising is the right word because it's also like a unique profile. Which if they manage to get it right, it could be a really cool addition to the world of Swedish whiskey.
Oh yeah,
I think. That's really good.
Yeah.
Or really nice, at least.
Yeah. So now we've done these 5. Are you willing to do like your top 5 of these?
I can start from the bottom up
Okay.
with my number 5 for the evening, the Tyrconnell.
Okay.
The one that I was least impressed by.
Mhm.
Do you want me to keep going, or do you want
No,
to?
I can do my top 5 or my lowest point. That would be the Glenallachie 15-year-old, actually, second one.
All right.
Yeah.
Your
fourth.
I think it's kind of a hard choice because as I said, I was quite positive about the other whiskeys tonight. But I think in 4th place I would put the Agitator or the Agitator.
Yeah.
Even though I liked it, as we said, it's quite unbalanced and like not a lot of finish to it.
It needs time.
It needs time, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's, as you said, promising. I think that's a good word for it. It's promising.
Yeah.
So that's number 4 for me.
Yeah. So I would actually agree with you that one. My second or my 4th place would actually be the same thing. The Agitator. Promising, needs time, needs the balance, but still promising. Yeah.
In 3rd place, I would put the Glenallachie, the 15-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it, but it doesn't compare to the top 2. It's in a different league. And for the price, as we discussed, no, it just can't get up there.
No, that's why it was the last on mine.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. The more I think about it, the more I get it.
Yeah, but mine is actually the Glen Scotia.
Okay.
Yeah, the Victoriana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be my number 2. So, I mean, I'm not far off.
No, I understand that.
I think we have the same number 1. You're shaking, Greg. No need to be shaking. You're going to win.
No
this.
shaking, Greg. No shaking. Just
but for me, number 2 is the Victoriana.
Okay.
It's a strong competitor for 1st place.
Yeah.
Because it's. Yeah, it was very nice. It feels like a very well put together whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of nice flavors, and my sweet tooth really does enjoy it. But it has to settle for 2nd place.
Yeah. So on my 2nd place, and this is gonna maybe shock people, it's gonna be Greg's whiskey actually. And the only reason I'm doing it is because it's not gonna be available for me to buy.
All right.
That's the only reason why.
That is a shame. Shame.
That's the only reason. Hence, else it would have been the 1st place, definitely.
Yeah, because
that's the only reason. Because I have to be, and that's not really a bad thing in its own way. Because I understand it's locally, it's made for one country. And France. It's just 1,000 bottles, so it's going to be limited, and that's it. That's the only thing.
And that's part of the reason why it's so cool as well.
Yeah.
Because for me, out of these whiskeys we tried tonight, it stands alone. Like.
Yeah.
The Glen Scotia Victoriana is there competing, but for me, like it had so much going for it. The NORTHMAEN, or the NORTHMAEN, or whatever.
It was unique in its own way, a new composition.
Yeah, it was quite the experience. I really liked your whiskey.
It's your first one.
Definitely clear first.
And my first one was actually your first choice for the 5th place. Yeah.
As I said, I have a bit of a cold, so maybe I was biased towards the stronger stuff tonight.
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah.
No worries, Greg. We are humble and we are thankful to try this. Like I said, the only reason why it didn't come 1st place is because I can't get it. That was the only reason.
Yeah. Yeah. It's best one. Yeah, and I'm just glad we got the chance to try it, because even if it wouldn't have been that good, it would have been a really cool experience just to try it.
Like we said, because this is just once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I mean, thank you, Greg, for this one. Like I said, it would have been number 1 if it wasn't just for that little thing. And it has nothing to do with the taste or anything. Just, because I still have to think of prices and all that. I think when you're doing reviews, you also have to think of prices compared to taste and all that. Only thing here is just availability. Same thing goes with this one. I mean, we're talking about Swedish whiskey. It says anything in here is in Swedish. But you're not going to get this outside Sweden, unfortunately, as the moment is. Maybe in the future, I hope to do, because this is promising. This is promising as well.
It is, yeah.
So, still young, still a little bit unbalanced, like you said, but promising. And it's interesting, you have to try this, because we were really divided here, what we liked.
Yeah, we usually agree quite a lot.
Yeah, but we've been away for so long. We started to disagree. Yeah. I like that. I like that. People are already thinking, okay, now we get by after 2.5 years or 3 years.
Yeah.
So
finally,
they got the point.
The dram is dividing.
Yeah. No, but it's supposed to be like that. I mean, you can't always like the same thing.
Yeah.
That's a great part of it.
This was a really nice evening. I'm glad we finally got around to it, and I think this format, if you have the energy to do the editing and
of course. I mean, that's the thing that's great.
I think this is going to be a nice format for us.
Yeah, I can just take my time with this. That's just the thing, because it's easy to cut, because I don't have to cut between it. I just cut out this part. Just put it out just with some information and links. So that's great. I mean, it's been nice
for you guys watching this in replay. If you have any thoughts about this format of ours, if you please let us know.
Yeah. And I do have to be honest, it's been a long week for me. I'm actually quite tired. So it's okay.
I feel like this is a good point to round out the evening.
Yeah.
It was really nice getting back here.
I'm gonna share with Greg's whiskey.
I have nothing left in my glasses, so I will.
No. Okay, I'll do this.
But if you're gonna give me more of Greg's whiskey, I'm gonna.
I am, of course, I am.
So then I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, thank you for a lovely evening,
everybody. Thank you for being
great
here.
To be back.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time on the next live stream when that happens.
Yeah. So, exactly.
Yeah.
In 2 years' time. We'll see you 2024. Yeah. See you guys.
Yeah.
SKÅL.
Take care. Bye.